Okay, how I make small batch sauerkraut. So this is what it looks like when I'm done. It looks like applesauce in this mason jar, and man, is it so good. I mean, it is so delicious and just teeming with massive amounts of probiotic bacteria to feed your gut. So when I make it in a big stainless steel pot like this. It's actually not that big. I think this thing's only 5 gallons. No, it's less than 5 gallons. 2 gallons, I don't know. Anyway, just use 2 cabbages. And I have a Vitamix, and so you cut the cabbages up, you put them into the Vitamix, and you Vitamix them on high, and it purees them into applesauce consistency. You have to do it for a while and push down on it, and keep pushing on it, and eventually it will puree them all. And then once you've done that, you put the cabbage, the pureed cabbage, dump it all in from the Vitamix into here, fill it all up, and then take a couple of the leftover cabbage leaves that you haven't done anything with, just in their raw form, and spread it around on the top of the cabbage. So the cabbage will be down in here, probably this level, and then you'll put the leaves on top so they completely form a barrier between the sauerkraut applesauce consistency and this plate, my Hello Kitty plate, which is going to go on top of the leaves. So there's a barrier there for oxygen to not get in. And it's important, you can see this plate, it fits really, really tightly. And that's something that's super important. You don't want any oxygen getting in at all. Not around the sides of the plate, between the plate and the pot. So that's why I use this particular plate. I searched for it for a while. So you're going to want to make sure that that's tight too. And then once you've done that, you put this in the closet and you put a brick on top of it. And you let it sit there, and the brick keeps any oxygen from getting in for a period of about 5 days. And you'll check on it, and what will most likely happen is liquid will come out around the top of the plate, and then and it will sink, right? And so what you do in that case is you take the brick out, and let's say that the level is here. You take the brick out and you lay the brick, the edge of the brick, on the edge of the pot, and then the other edge of the brick goes on the plate. So not the whole brick is sitting on the plate, but it's tilted, and that takes less pressure, puts less pressure on the plate. And so you can fiddle with that as you go along, but it's super easy to do. The first time it's always scary, but it's fine after that. It comes out absolutely spectacular. You can use other things besides cabbage too. You could use cauliflower or kale, whatever you want to use, because they all have natural acidophilus bacteria on them. And we're just capitalizing on that because plants all have bacteria on them. So that's how I do it. Incredibly yummy. Makes a couple of ball jars worth. You can go through those in a few weeks. All right, I'll talk to you in the next video.